The extra board in Run8 is a way to save any location anywhere on the map. That's all it does, is just saves the camera position and location, but it doesn't affect trains or anything else really. So if you wanted to go, we're here in the AGS North route. If we wanted to go to Tuscaloosa Yard, you could just click that under extra board here at the top. You have to hit F1 to open this up. And then you just hit load. And now we're at the Tuscaloosa. And then if we want to go back to Norris, we could do Norris Hump Yard. Hit load, and now we're back there. Right at the hump yard. But what I want to show you, which is pretty cool, is you can actually save camera positions in the air, as many as you want, which is great because let's say you want to send a train over the hump yard and you want to have an overview shot like this. You could just get your camera exactly how you want it, hit F1, and then in extra board down here you could just type Norris hump overview, whatever, you just put whatever you want, save as, and now it's right here. And you can put notes there if you want. Then let's say we're working down on this end of the yard. I got this train here we'll send over the hump. We got to make sure he's routed the right way. So he's going to start backing up. And now I can also save this spot, like if I want to just see what's going on right here. And I also made these camera 1 through 5. You could put whatever you want, but I just put that in there, and I could go, so I could easily go save overwrite. That's camera 1. I can come way over here to the entrance of the yard. I can make that camera 2, save it, and now I can go back to camera 1, and if I hit load, now we're right there. We don't have to fly back or try to reset the camera exactly how you had it and keep zooming back and forth. You could just go right there. But it's important to remember it'll only work in the air if you're already in the air. So here we're back to the entrance again. But if I put myself on the ground and then try to go back to camera 1, it's going to put me on the ground, same spot, just on the ground. And I would have to go back up into the air manually. So before you load this save, like if we're going to go to this hump overview, before you load this save, make sure you're in the air, then hit load. And now we're right there, and you can see here's the train coming to the hump. And then another view that's kind of cool from this yard is as they're coming over this bridge. So I'll make this camera 3, and you could just keep on overwriting those as much as you want, or you can make 1,000 location camera saves, and it just makes it so much easier. Like let's say, okay, I watch this for a minute, then I want to go and start pulling some engines off at the entrance to the yard, which was this one. Boom, I'm right back there. I could fire these up. And then if I was going to disconnect them or do whatever over here, do that for a few minutes. I want to go back and watch the cars coming over here, and it just makes it so easy to just flip back and forth between locations when you're trying to overview the whole yard and watch stuff. And obviously you can just do this anywhere. You can be working in any yard on any map and just save your own cameras. And that's basically it. So the extra board, it's just specific camera locations. It doesn't load any trains. It doesn't affect trains that are currently on the map or any of that. All it does is just a way to save locations, similar to how if you do like hold shift and hit 1 through 5, that'll save a spot on the ground. That'll only save spots on the ground though if you do that. And then when you hit control 1 through 5, that loads them up. This allows you to save camera spots in the air, specific angles, which I think is pretty valuable and comes in handy. So that's it for this quick tip. Stay tuned for more.